Hello, and welcome to my presentation on Carl Gustav Jung. I will be discussing the impact of his work on both the occult and modern psychology. In this presentation, I will provide an overview of Jungianism, the historical context of Jung's ideas, and the purpose of my research, all of which are major elements in my paper. Who was Carl Gustav Jung? Carl Gustav Jung was a Swiss psychiatrist, psychoanalyst, and the founder of analytical psychology. He is well known for his exploration of the unconscious mind, the development of 12 archetypes, the collective unconscious, and his fascination with mysticism and spirituality. Jungianism is the foundation of much of his work and combines psychology with spirituality. He emphasizes the importance of integrating the conscious and unconscious for self-discovery. This philosophy influences modern psychotherapy and personal development today. The historical context of Jung's ideas. Jung's work emerged during the early 20th century, where rapid scientific advancement, cultural shifts, and a growing interest in the occult took place. Jung was born in 1875 in Switzerland. His childhood exposed him to religious influences and ultimately shaped his interest in spirituality. He closely worked with Sigmund Freud in his early academic career, which helped him develop his early theories. He eventually broke away from Freud to establish his own approach. This is a crucial fact to understand Jung's view of psychology and mysticism and how it differs from traditional ones. Now I will discuss some of the foundational concepts of Jungian psychology. The first one is archetypes. This is one of Jung's most well-known contributions, and it is the development of 12 archetypes. Archetypes are universal and symbolic patterns that are seen across all cultures, and Jung believed that these archetypes exist within our collective unconscious, which influence our behaviors, myths, and stories. An example of this is the hero, which is someone who embarks on a transformative journey to overcome challenges. Archetypes can show up in our dreams and even our everyday. The collective unconscious is built on the idea of archetypes. It is a shared knowledge and imagery that is inherited from our ancestors and passed down. This idea set Jung apart from others. He argued that the collective unconscious exerts a powerful influence on our lives through myths and experiences. For instance, many cultures have similar myths on how they were created. Lastly, active imagination is another technique that Jung discovered. This is a method on how to consciously engage with our unconscious mind through creative processes like art or writing. These three concepts form the foundation of Jungian psychology. It shows the idea that our world is connected through universal patterns. The Red Book. One of the most fascinating items Jung has left behind is the Red Book, which is a manuscript he created during a midlife crisis. This text combines active imagination, which is Jung's technique for tapping into your unconscious, with symbolic imagery and his personal experiences and reflections. Jung explored his own psyche in this book and created the foundation for analytical psychology through it. The Red Book is a physical display of both his spiritual, mental, and physical journey. One of its most noticeable themes is searching for a meaning. The Red Book deeply influenced Jung's later works and his contributions to psychology. Jung's impact on the occult and modern psychology. Jung's fascination with mysticism and esoteric traditions led him to the occult. His ideas about the 12 archetypes and the collective unconscious connected with Gnosticism. In modern psychology, Jungian concepts have influenced therapeutic practices by emphasizing the importance of self-integration and exploration. His work continues to influence people who seek a deeper understanding of themselves and their place in the world. In conclusion, Carl Jung's work connects the worlds of psychology and mysticism. It offers insight on exploring the unconscious mind and how we can connect with our conscious experience. Through my research paper, I hope to highlight Jung's profound influence on the early 20th century, his groundbreaking ideas, and how his work has impacted psychology and spirituality today. Thank you for watching.